Hey guys, me Dave. It's Friday morning. They're squeezing my head together, my temples. Remember I showed you before the damage they did? The other guys did 10 years ago. All right here. See that? Pushed in. This one pushed in. They're hitting my temples, squeezing my head. Um, I don't have many words. It's 6 in the morning, up all night. Yesterday was hell. We're not gonna. We'll be going to the hospital. I guarantee it. What's gonna happen? I don't know. Yeah, I'm trying to sleep and the guy's hitting you in the head. I'm not doing that. You know, I dialed 911 on my phone, ready to go. I really am ready to go. Um, I guess I'm just waiting for him to send me there. You know, so it's I have my thoughts on what's going on. I could be right, I could be wrong. I really don't know, but I'm not gonna go into it on the video. But um, so I don't know. How do you even have a chance? How do you in the hell have a chance? Over a month of therapy, you're getting worse. They're hitting my feet, my legs so bad right now. Feet are numb, pure numb. Legs make so stiff. They feel. I don't know how they feel. They feel like glass, concrete. I don't know. It's just a weird feeling. I don't know. I think they're it said they're um, paranoid and triggered impulse behavior. I did nothing. I'm trying to sleep, and this guy's been going off all night long, all night, and we're talking 11 hours so far. It'll be 12 hours at 7. And if the next guy comes on and continues, we're just not gonna. We'll be in the hospital by 9 o'clock. You know, you just can't. I mean, it's getting worse and worse and worse. You do not have a chance. You do not have a chance. It's going to be back in the hospital again. It's been 2 months, almost to the day. You're going to be in the hospital again. They just can't do it. They just can't. I've been saying it for a month. They just can't keep you out. They just can't do it. Here we go again. More bullshit. So that means whoever has to drop what they're doing, go to the hospital, take over the ER. You know, I mean, these people are human beings. They get tired too. The perps around here, they get tired too. These guys get off on it. They got a fresh body, probably every day, every couple days. They don't get tired. They get off on this shit. So here we go again, guys. I'm trying to stay out of the hospital. I'm trying. It's not me, you guys. I'm trying. I could take a lot, but when you give the people 11 hours and they don't stop and they're hitting you in the head, torturing the hell out of your feet, you know, it's not like I'm giving up after 10 minutes. 11 hours. 11 hours. I said, I think that's pretty good for my patients, you know? So I'm ready to go. I really am. It's been all night, all day yesterday. Wednesday was half assed, tolerable. Tuesday was terrible. I thought we were going Tuesday. Monday was bad, you know. You know, nobody could take this. Nobody can be put in a wheelchair, tied down, and take this. It's impossible. Well, I'm doing it, but, you know, not many people could do this. You know, you're tied down with invisible restraints because they took your walking ability away. You know, and like I say, they have paranoia. This paranoia of fake power they think they have it's just through the roof, you know. I mean, their head is so far up their butt, they don't even know what planet they're on. They got this fake power, you know. I think some people are trying to minimize, like they're doing things to try to minimize the torture. It's just not working. I mean, it's just I'm trying to minimize it. You know, I stopped ordering from Walmart. I, you know, have my mom's been going to Aldi's. I'm trying to limit stuff on Amazon, but the stuff I need, you know, like cleaning supplies and stuff like that, trying to limit my orders and trying to go out of my way to take the torture down a notch. It's just not working. I think other people are trying the same thing. It's just not working. You know, it's just getting worse. You know, the fact is, they're going to torture you no matter what. They're going to come in. If they're having a bad day, bad night, well, who are they going to take it out on? Take it out on me for 12 hours, day and night. It's getting worse and worse and worse. And nothing's working. I think people are starting to realize that now. Like, I mean, you know, they got to be sitting there saying, geez, this guy's getting his ass kicked every day, 24 hours a day for doing nothing. You know, ordering candy off Amazon, ordering pop, ordering tobacco, you know. You know, it's unbelievable. I've never went through anything like this. 10 years ago. It was bad 10 years ago, not this bad. They gave me days off. I would cook. I would make video. I was making videos. Be like, yeah, I had today off. Wasn't that bad. Da da da. You know, I'm getting no sleep. I'm tired. They don't want me to walk at all. Apparently, they don't want me to walk at all. So I don't think I'll be walking. It's gonna be back in the wheelchair now. It's just worse and worse and worse. And you are just not doing nothing but getting your ass kicked. I don't think that was the intentions of putting me up here, but it's basically a torture chamber with internet and a couple TVs. You know. So just started. They don't want you to leave. They don't want you to go out there for packages. I mean, this all started yesterday. We had therapy, and then all of a sudden, yesterday, don't go out for packages. Don't go out at all. And it just overnight, you're not walking. You're not going to check your mail. You're not going to get your packages. Just overnight, just a 180. I don't know why. I thought it was supposed to be getting better. It's getting worse, worse, and worse. And I just, my body can't take. I'm tired. My body's tired. It's work, pushing the wheelchair, trying to cook, clean, all the stuff, move my truck, and you have to push yourself around. You have to, you know, put yourself on the toilet, take your stuff off. It's a job, and you're being tortured to hell on top of it. But I can hear people out there now. Hell, I'm living in hell. So I'll keep you updated, you guys. I'll probably be going to the hospital. I think it's gonna happen. Worse and worse and worse. It just, I don't know. What do you do? People are watching, and we don't know who's watching this. I mean, it's just, people gotta be like, go to the hospital already. But I'll talk to you guys later.